After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Cúsary saddle, screedenda so ahead. Give me hesta, ichel do that. With a shulich ga. Scouter, if you do end any duty.
Send them at me no it's go very fine yes.
With a shulich ga, follow end any hesta. Give me hesta, hit well the beodo. Scouter, you ready for end at the hesta? Scouter, you hit well the beodon. Cúsary, ichel do that.
What will thou? Ich tu a sua thu hättest. Ich swears aliat.
With a shulich ga.
Ich forthetines. Essa should be here.
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
Give me hesta, follow end the hesta.
Send them at ich tu a sua thu hättest.
Give me hesta, do end any duty. Hit well the beodon. Scouter, you ready? Ichel do that. Cúsary saddle. Scouter, with a shulich ga. Follow end the hesta. Unterfeldet Reste! Cosa i eldene?
Järven ich fortefines.
Cosa is... Ridendes wahed.
What beathin esten? Ich obedanes.
Ich habe gewonnen, Lebo! Redet zusammen!
Över Chaniara! Mellan Messabilen!
Ridendes wahed.
Mellan
Vänder sich seine Wirbe!
Es du så du hättest!
Scouters i sammanhopa!
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Hessa schulen i hier.
Scouter, ready to echo do that.
Send dem inte
With a Shulichka. Het wel beodon. Do ende mi dute.
Järven fabric så hessa aliata.
Ich habe gewonnen, Lebo!
Ich fortefines. Hessa schulen.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
Cosa i sado ende mi dute. Ich will do that.
Send dem inte mina en järven för blott on bal.
Give me heste. Ridendes wahed.
What wilt thou? Ich obey thine hess. What beathin esten? Ich tue så att du hättest.
Scouter, ready to read echo do that. Each sail the bow!
What wilt thou? Ich järven ich obey thine hess.
Bandits! Each sail near me! Give me heste. Ridende fort!
Över en Chaniara! Men av armens avide! Över en Chaniara! Men av armens har kröktet förstår! Jonas,
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Jonas, jare todo.
Boy, it's Simona. Yahweh Shattered. I'm Suiza, yes.
Men av armens abid, hesse schulen vi her. Här vi går, vi vilkan gande. Sentiment is tuo sua du hättest. What beathin est sentiment hessa... Sentiment minä vaan kes.
Hästes cometh a uppnäd berð Arwen.
Men av armes, ich du så att du hättest. What vet ni nästan? Ger mig för blod on ban.
Ge för mig a bot.
Jonas, men av armes, weven förande ut. What will that to be thine hess?
Scouters, we're wearing.
Hästes en överhållare.
He can't be found in Beppo.
Uppnäd berð Arwen men.
Men av armes, han krökter på stora. Jonas, rättet jag armen men.
I'm sweet, yes sir. Yeah, hey, kan det du?
Kommer det solen vägga? En del du där.
Glory be in sea.
Scouters, he's way ahead, reader, Scouters.
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Scouters, you ready to head well beyond dawn? Give me häst. I ga monte fara. Rende sua het. Kursa I saddled. Go ende mi tute. Scouter, you ready to read? Bol wende the hesta. It's sailed! Nah! The foe and Ferende!
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege.
Men av armes av idet. Men av armes av idet. We have a clear Men av armes, here we go. Within Ganganes.
Greetings. In others Hästes cometh a steppeth to it. All need to let us read it, Greetings. Tute is none more dead.
Jonas, yes, avail to dawn. Men av armes.
Yeah, Hästes.
Jonas, Jonas, to dawn.
Greetings. Greetings. Alpha Greetings!
Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Fortfarande fräckes, vid Baldenes.
a shula readeth al salmon, Scoutus. Yeah. Scoutus, readeth uta. Scouter, rende suahit. Ridende suahet. Elder Ned, stirende nu. Doende mi jute.
Nu, Tulkes. Ut readeth nu, Tulkes.
Give for me hestes, ridende forth.
Look out and made a word of feather. Forth warde freckes. Mid
Scouter, folwende the hesta. Folwende the hesta. Ichel do that. Kusari saddled, I ham on the fara. With a shulichka. And well the Belgium. Kusari saddled, ridende forth. Doende mi dute. With a shuli, ichel do that. Elder Ned, stirende nu. I chamante fara. Rende suahet. Scouter, I ready to read. I chamante fara. Give for me head. Rende suahet. Folwende the hesta. Het welle beodon. Ridende suahet.
Yet to the alles with. Andente to serve.
With a shulich. Ridende suahet. Ridende forth. Kusari sa. Elder Ned. Stirende nu. Het welle beodon. Scouter. Elder Ned. Stirende nu. Ridende forth. Give me hestes. Folwende the hesta. Scouter, I ready to read. Doende mi jute. Ichil do that. Rende suahit. Give me I chamante fara. Kusari sa ichil do that. Ridende forth. With a shulichka, I chamante Scouter, I ready to read. Rende suahit. Elder Ned, stirende nu. Scoutess, readeth uta. Ridende suahet. With a shuli doende mi dute. Rende suahet.
An aret andente to serve.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
Het welle beodon.
Obesian each little here. Ein Hest alles with.
Ut readeth nu, Tulkes.
Hierwe for back. Send the way through the wankers. Oh, we have it!
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Gib mir Hestes. I Camonte Fara. Cosa isan, et quella beodon.
Get to the ready for Hestes. Alles with it.
Scouters, I ready for Hest. For when the Hest.
It is Sitha for Actus.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
When mi duty.
Yahweh Shetan. Habe mi bow. Boa is the boon. Arway men, gongendes. What shall each do? Swat they had.
The Findus Birasis upon us! Verende zu ahead! Ich habe found the foe!
Dresset yao Arway men. Asteriath, Rate Arway men. What needeth be undone?
Arita, what needeth work?
Nu, Tulkas, look at you be at the ready, Freck. At me no word.
Fuse Tulkas. Hestes. Yahweh Shetan. Al Suiza, yes.
Spadaman, standard and present Ichil here.
Scouters, here we read.
See they to work.
Cease to Hestes.
Beoth yard to Hest. Muda is noteful Matera.
Alto, Kriki, Ventura, Kritas.
Chapatopa. Enjoy my yes.
Yare to done some worker. It come to Delvin.
Nein, du nicht, stand there.
Every Japan shirt. Every Japan. Yes, it shouldn't be here.
And stand there, Spadaman.
Yes, seven. All of Benita's yard.
Give us good facilities!
What needeth be undone? Eagle will be that for me. And of all Hestes, Yahweh, Turn of Artemis, with every chariot, Yahweh, Satan. Travail to dawn, men of Artemis.
Hestes cometh, Arwe men.
Knights, stand in for army.
Jeppe, med
Mr.
bort.
Arthur Knights.
Send them out to Mina Rantis. You're right to done some work, eh? Till then they that right to know.
Dresset, Yah, Arwe.
Boa is the boon. Aye.
Yahweh, Satan. Kiereth, Hestes. Steppeth to it, Arwe men. Hestes
Boa
and all
is the
boon.
boon.
Uppnämnd färre, Arwe men.
Of Knights, another son.
It's in Shesendeus! Jeppe, med bort. Stirrende, Chef Suas.
Experiment done.
Jeppe, med bort. Ik ga verenden. Hestes en all boon. They flipperly. On the stirreth. Quaro, servant. Stirrende off, Suaiset.
See they to work at. Equal and keen of the river railings.
Hestes cometh, Arwe men. Boa is i boom. Periende Hestes nu.
Arthur Knights, yeah. And then they will serve.
And of arms, a threatened for storm.
Arthur Knights, yeah. Legados Reden, Knights.
Men of arms, Amid, Travail to dawn, men of arms.
Dresset jou, Arwe. Quaro, servant.
Arthur Knights, he bet good fettle Knights.
Kiereth, Hestes. Steppeth to it, Arwe men.
What needeth be on
Every John,
delving to do?
what needeth be undone? Reaper railings are an ongoing.
What needeth be undone?
Knights, yeah. Servants. Of Knights, another son. Fort Warrior Knights, to Stura.
Hestes cometh, Arwe men. Astiria. Frate, Arwe.
Dein Hestes. Ich riede Fort.
Kiereth, Hestes. Suade het.
Knights, for honor, Knights.
See they to work her. Ik will happy that he building an all.
Och Knights, stand in there. Dein Hestes. Ich liebe hier.
Dresset jou, Arwe. Hestes cometh, Arwe. Steppeth to it, Arwe men. Astiria. Frate, Arwe men. Muniente, Hestes.
Arthur Knights, ja, ich liebe zu hier. Arthur Knights, ja.
See they to work her.
Wave and Satan.
Ik will build they that for they.
Hestes and Olbo and Bulliende Hestes.
What needeth be undone?
That building will be ripper-railed anon.
Boa is the boon.
Gritus, let us read it, Gritus.
Corsa e sabidende for. Scouter, you ready to read? Elder.
Gritus, in the sun. Today is number Gritus, in the sun.
What needeth be undone? Build ending up to new.
In Hester? Alle Gritus, ja. Today is number 10. It's living together!
See fate's a worker. Build ending that Rita new.
Boon to hear.
Athel Canitas Yara.
What will
What will thou? Arita, what needeth working? Ecolacting on the ripper-railing snow.
Kiera Hestes. Hestes and Ortbora.
Canitas, stand in the yard!
Pressen jou aanleggen. Och när berg ans.
Athel Canitas Yara! To be where
You're ready to done some work. That building will be ripper-railed anon. Reaper-railings are an ongoing.
What needeth be undone? If you'll have it, that is building or not.
Canitas, in the sun. Canitas, put up mill sail! And all the Canitas, Yara, Utrina!
Market Yara, my friend?
Kiera Hestes.
Thy Canitas, stand in the yard.
You're left of Lord Dunbar. See thee to work at. Over there, on me way. Ecolangina, the ripper-railings know.
Reaper railings aren't ongoing.
Ognitas, stand in. Und Frieden, thou Atheltuns.
See thing to work at.
That building will be reparailed and on.
Arthur Canitas on us with.
Marcus Yara, it's a secret to fair.
Canitas, Yara!
Yare to done some work here. Ekelan Geen on the Ripper railings.
Yare to done some work. Rita, what needeth work there? Ik he'll go and plop the wood up. What needeth be undone?
It's in Chesendeus! Alle Canitas, Yara! It's living here!
Yare to done some work here. That building will be Ripper railed and on. Ekelan Geen on the Ripper railings, no.
Agnitas, another side. Agnitas, Tute Agnitas, another side. For 1 day from Agnitas. Tute is none but none. Agnitas, another side.
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
An are to hear Surtus. Athel Canitas Yara, keepeth good fettle Canitas.
Ich bin boon to hear. Ich bin boon to hear.
Jeffe mea but.
Fat well abedo.
Alle Canitas Yara. Knitas, stand in the Letatus Reader! Knitas!
Jefe mea but. Hestes and
Wait, I'll shield them!
Estes Commander. Urban Champion! Units!
Knitas, Sunday.
Estes and on, Merlin!
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Entendeth, Frecus. Foliende Hestes.
Jerwe Foklod Dolbar.
Dein Hestes. Andente to serve.
What may have been Heston?
Hestes cometh Arwemen. Suas ahead.
It's in Chetendeus!
Hestes and on, bowmen. Bay up lethally on the steerer.
Knitas, standende, alle Smith.
The Namunkas are stand.
Hartes Bereman. Ready. It shall do that.
Men of armies are needed. Men of armies.
Boa
What
is
will
Ibun.
town? What may have been Heston? It's Sua Hessa Aliata.
Knitas, another side.
Where Ben Shepard?
Andente to serve.
Men of armies are granted for store.
It is Sitha for Actus.
Tulkis.
It's limit.
What will thou?
We shall lay the Agritas. Let us read it, Knitas. For Arnett, Mr. Atle Knitas. Oh, reader, thou Atle Knitas. Oh, reader, thou Atle Knitas. Crossbows, yard, move. Get it busy. It's worth the head. Knitas, for Arnett, Mr. Atle Knitas. Agretes for Hestes. Norman, get us busy. Anunganu, Ferret. Nicholas Smith. Keep it good, Captain Knitas.
Yare Toto.
Aggress yourself. Beor Kete, we are fourth gangende. All can let us read it, Knigas. Dute is none burde. Kempes, alumnadu. Fair. Sweden, Beor Kete, in the south. It's never to hear them.
Aggressive for storm!
Get ready, crossborders! Das kriegt ein volles Schwindel! Crossborders, present weapons!
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled. King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Dina munkas a standard e shill anon.
Kusuri sa berende suahet. With a surely for He'd sailed the boat!
All the Canadians, yeah!
What needeth be undone?
Seath to Hestes.
Wooder is local Matera.
Give for me Hestus. Ruende mi dute.
Attendant alumnanu. Ferrer. Cretus, stand any beth good fettle Cretus. And greatest for Hestes. Beor Kete, we are fourth gangende.
Jefe meo but. Dresseth jou aanwemen. Ik kan het doen.
Arita, what needeth working?
Jadwe
That building will be reparailed on.
Kusuri sa elder Ned. Stirende nu. I camonte para. And when the bill done.
Getteth to Swinton to folk. If he'll build
Scouter, ridende su ahead. Ridende for.
What shall each do?
Spannerman. Appoint the Ferrer. Spinners now.
Hestes cum Svitzer, yes.
Marcafiana, my friend. Sua ferne. Et es sieht du fern.
With a Schulich, Verende Suahit. And the net. Verende. Ik wil do that. Verende phone.
What needeth be undone?
What shall each do?
Reaper railings are not going.
Experiment. Appointed spear. Lift the foot first, Rekes.
See they to work. Ichilandina the ripper railings.
Min spear is Yara.
Give me Hester. Ik ga on te fara. Held the net. Dirende nu. Dirende Suahit. Dirende Suahit. Ik ga on te fara.
Bin Hester? Alle Kenites Yara. Sperreman? Sperreman? Stirren, jou.
Hestes en on, boy.
What needeth be undone? That building will be ripper railed enough. Reaper railings are not going.
Til Altes Sperreman. Let it be that jou are Rekes man. Tempest, ik hier het alles. Gritus, verwaardig, Mr. Anton Gritus.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
With a Schulich. Ik wil do that.
Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.